Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. Today we are going to discuss in detail about the recent RFI issued by Ministry of Defense to procure 350 light tanks. In the first part of the video, we'll talk about the importance and the need of these tanks. In second part, we'll briefly look into the Indian Army's armor unit and its need. In the last part, we'll look into the details of the RFI issued. Last year, during the standoff at Galwan, Indian Army has deployed its T-90 and T-72 tanks along with BMP-2 Infantry Combat Vehicles on the south bank of Pangong Tso. The Army's armored corps, Russian origin tanks weigh anywhere between 40 to 50 tons. The latest version of Arjun Tank weighs 68.5 tons. The deployment was done to counter the Chinese PLA's Army's deployment of armored columns. The PLA's lighter tanks offer greater maneuverability but less armor protection. In mountainous terrains, the maneuverability holds the key. We can see in the disengagement video how fast PLA Army was able to move back their tanks, which also means they can quickly come back and redeploy their armored units. The standoff of the last year had awoken the Indian Army to look for lighter tanks. Now let's also try to briefly understand the different types of tank being operated by Indian Army. Arjun Tank. It is a third generation main battle tank developed by DRDO. It weighs 58.5 tons for Mk1 version and 68.5 tons for Mk1A version. Indian Army currently operates 124 units of Mk1 and additional 118 Mk1A has been ordered recently. The main armament of the tank is a 120 mm rifled tank gun. It can attain a maximum speed of 60 to 70 km per hour. T-90 Bhisma. It is a third generation Russian main battle tank. It weighs around 48 tons. Indian Army currently operates 2078 units of T-90 Bhisma. The main armament of the tank is an 125 mm smoothbore gun. It can attain a maximum speed of 60 km per hour. T-72 Ajeya. It is an Indian version of Soviet design T-72 M1 main battle tank. It weighs around 43 tons. Indian Army currently operates 2,414 units of T-72 Ajeya. The main armament of the tank is an 125 mm smoothbore main gun. It can attain a maximum speed of 70 km per hour. BMP-2 Sarath. It is an Indian licensed variant of Russian BMP-2 built by Ordnance Factory Ladakh. It weighs 14.3 tons. Indian Army currently operates 2,500 units of BMP-2 Sarath. The main armament of BMP-2 Sarath is a turret with 30 mm autocannon and an anti-tank guided missile. It can attain a maximum speed of 70 km per hour on a road and 7 km per hour in water. From the above list of tanks, we can clearly see there are no lightweight tanks in Indian Army weighing less than 40 tons. On contrary, PLA Army has deployed Type 15 lightweight tanks. It weighs just 36 tons with armor, much lighter than any of the Indian main battle tanks. Its main armament is 105 mm rifled gun, which is less in firepower than Indian tanks. Its maximum speed is 70 km per hour. The lightweight of the tank makes it highly maneuverable on mountainous region, which gives it an edge over Indian tank. However, these tanks cannot survive the firepower of T-90 Bhisma. Also, their ammunition cannot pierce the armor of T-90 Bhisma. To fill the void of tanks weighing less than 40 tons, Indian Army has issued an RFI for 350 tanks. The RFI document dated April 22nd and published on Friday says the Defense Ministry intends to procure a new generation combat vehicle platform, approximately 350 light tanks in a phased manner, along with performance-based logistics, niche technologies, engineering support package and other maintenance and training requirements. If we closely look into the RFI for 350 tanks, the Indian Army is looking for procurement of tanks weighing less than 25 tons. It states that the physical dimension of tanks should not come in the way of them being transported by water, air or road, which means they are going to be even lighter than PLA's Army's Type 15 tanks. This will enable easy deployment and transportation of tanks in high altitude areas. The tanks should be able to operate in different conditions and terrains, including cold altitude areas and deserts as well. And they should be able to attack tanks, armored vehicles, UAVs, precision guided ammunitions, among others. They should also have several weapons for anti-aircraft and ground role, advanced multi-purpose smart munitions, and gun tube launched anti-tank guided missiles. Overall, Indian Army is looking for procuring a lightweight tank, which is next generation tank and can engage multiple targets including UAVs. This would definitely help to fill the void Indian Army had in the lightweight tank category and at the same time give upper edge over Chinese tanks. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.